should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And Reeves pulls it down. Here's Thompson. Porter pulls it in.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Butler knows what he can do inside. That time, erupting for a throwdown.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Denver. We talked about Jalen Williams and what he wanted to see for his team defensively against him. He told me we just have to be aware of where he is at all times. The second you lose sight of him, that's when he'll torch you. We all got to be on the same page. It seems like Williams will be a central focus for them tonight. Back to you, B.A.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Mitchell. Denver getting their last shot to go. Just 5 on the clock. Porter gets the bucket.
Sneaking out to the corner, Porter Jr. He's somebody you cannot afford to lose track of.
On the wing, Reeves. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Williams from long range. Pure from three-point range. Williams has got 6.
They've missed just 1 of 5 shots so far. I like the look of this offense.
On the take. Fears. Pass to Reeves. Williams grabs the board. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Hey, got it like that aggressiveness of Butler. I mean, slicing inside and finishing with the dunk. Come on now. That's well done.
Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Pass to Fears to win the run. And it's good on the lay-in.
Jeremiah Fears, man, this kid is gritty.
Outside, Williams. And here's Mitchell. Booker defending. And Denver pushing it up now. Now here's Thompson. No points yet. Pass to Booker. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3.
Yes, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to scorer with considerable range.
Outside Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. Denver trails by 7. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Fears. Pass to Thompson. And there's the rejection.
The timing from Porter Jr. on the rejection, you couldn't ask for better defense from him.
Hits the 3-pointer.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And the 3-pointer goes.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
You're sticking it to them inside. Good luck throwing Ayton off when he attacks like this.
Wolf can't get it to go. I'm watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. .44 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Thompson. And Ayton pulls it down. Here's the break. Here's Porter. good, and Butler gets the assist. Porter's got 10 points.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Now here's Booker. 9 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wolf. Kept alive. That shot missing. Down low. Thompson with a steal. For 3, Fears. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Up 11. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Devin Booker's focused on hooping and leaving a legacy. He said, my thing is, and Kobe said it too, inspiring the youth is everything. A kid grows up and is like, man, I want to be Devin. I want to dress like him. I want to play like him. And that's what makes me wake up in the morning. Guys, back to you.
A role model for that next generation. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. To the inside. Pass to Williams. There's the triple. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. 9 points in the game. Clark, the one expression you hear a lot in basketball, reward the big man. What's that all about?
Well, you know, B.A., the big guys often are the guys doing the dirty work, the unsung work, rebounding, setting screens, getting up and down the floor to create opportunities for their teammates. But they also want that rock, too. So get them the ball every now and then. Let them eat.
An excellent passing wing. Jalen Williams can run offense. Picked up an assist right there.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. And Williams over to help. Booker can't get it to go.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. And here is Thompson. Still no points. Outside Booker. Back to Thompson. Shot to stop the run. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Ausar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Williams up top. He's got 9. Outside Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Sinks the tray. Mitchell's got his second basket on the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Inside. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Boy, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
Yeah, this is the attention Ivy draws from defenses. Forces them to be overly aggressive.
Denver shooting their initial free throws of the game here. And Clark, for decades now, we've seen the Western Conference have the upper hand. Any reason you can fathom?
Not really, other than the tide shifts on occasion based on who the players are on teams in each conference. Maybe some of that frontier spirit forcing through, although I don't quite believe that is a major factor. One thing you see in the West, though, a lot of smaller market teams, and historically they've done a good job of how they run those clubs.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul.
Fourth team foul.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Thompson in the post. Just 3 to shoot.
With his size and versatility, Porter Jr. is really a strong defender, especially when he's defending the point or two guard.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket. You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And he makes a first.
And when you talk about Ivy, his explosiveness really stands out, especially when he's running the floor.
And both free throws good for Ivy.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Pass to Stewart. And here's Reeves. Back to Stewart. No luck on that one.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Pass to Stewart. And Ayton pulls it down.
Got what he wanted, but then blew the lay-in. He tricked that one.
And we see the speed and power. I mean, Williams shows off on that one.
Here's Reeves outside. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Here's Ayton. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Isaiah Stewart.
And that's what happens when you put pressure on the defense, especially when you're a great scorer like Williams.
He's made one and missed one so far at the line. And Williams drops them both. Denver trails by 18. Here's Fears. They set a pick. Outside Reeves. The three is up. And again, Denver with a three. And we've reached halftime in this one. Up by 15. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, Grant, with the young Jeremiah Fears, the focus seems to be on his potential upside.
Yeah, he scores well, has a decent passing game, but there's room for more polish in other areas. As long as he works hard on developing, he'll reach that next level.
Fears. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
So he gets them both. Now Williams. Pass to Bamba. From outside the arc. Gets the three ball to go. Bamba's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And Williams over to help. Denver trails by 16. And again, it's Denver missing.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Boy, you see the speed and athleticism Green has. I mean, using it to perfection in the open floor.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And here's Reeves outside. The rebound by Bamba. Williams from long range. Knocks down the long J. Williams has got 16 points.
Nice little bounce in their step since the break. 3 for 4 to start the half.
The shot by Reeves, no good.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
Pass to Bamba. Now here's Williams. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Denver trails by 21. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you. Well, the game is going global. Players Association president and sharpshooter C.J. McCollum said, with all the NBA players who weren't born in the United States, we're attracting fans from those places, and it's going to make our game better. And that's what we want at the end of the day. Back to you guys.
Crossing over borders. Allie, thank you. No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. And Williams over to help. Clock at 6. The shot by Dunn, no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And it's Green missing. They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
To the paint. Here's Stewart. The rebound by Bamba. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And Williams has done a great job finding his rhythm here tonight. He's just trying to get as many points as he can.
The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
Bamba misses.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
To the middle. Pass to Reeves. Picked by Stewart. Outside Reeves. Denver needs to get off a shot. The rebound by Bamba. Here we go. And it's Butler with the jam.
You got to tag Butler in transition. He's got the quickness and athleticism to shred defenses in the open floor.
Takes a three. The shot by Reeves, no good.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Outside, Green. No good on the three.
You can tell he's just a touch out of sync here, but he's battling, continuing to fight.
Thompson outside. And stolen by Bamba. Outside, Williams. Offline with a three. So it's Denver now. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Pass to Booker. Nataze with a screen. Lets the three fly. Williams grabs the board. For the finish! And it's Butler with the jam.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And Denver making a change here. And here's Denver to the inside. Batadze. And Batadze throws it down.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
Pass to Shannon. Outside, Williams. Shot clock at 5. Inside. Stolen by Booker. .32 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Thompson. The rebound by Bamba.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Butler's shot is good.
You know, he is really the soul and essence of this team. JB leading them in all facets tonight.
Outside Booker. Wide open look. And the shot's good. Booker's got 11 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout.
63.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. The visitors with the ball. Williams with it. Outside Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. Thompson pulls it in. And Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
Pass to Butler. Williams on the wing. Down low. It's stolen by Batadze. Now here's Thompson. Now Batadze. To the paint. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
Williams looking around. Driving to the basket. And Williams punches it home.
Wow, what a move by Jalen Williams. Offensively, he just has the whole package.
And it's Butler with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
First team foul.
Here's Ivy. They double him with Butler. Pass to Wolf. Thompson with a screen. 4 on the clock. Right wing. There's the 3.
Their execution has not been crisp this half, and it's putting them in a hole.
Stolen by Thompson. Pulls up for 3. He buries it from 3.
He's a big guy with some serious range, so you have to respect him from out there.
Out to the right wing. Stolen by Ivy. And stolen by Williams. They're running. And it's Butler with the jam.
And Butler was a raw offensive prospect early on. Now he's a wrecking ball on this end.
Pass to Booker. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last.
The ball goes to Denver.
On defense, the visiting team. Here's Booker. 6 to shoot. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Yeah, Booker sees how they're defending him and just takes what's there.
Williams on the wing. Ayton.
Assisted
And
by
Ayton with the stuff.
Williams.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
And Booker puts up a deep three. That three's off the mark.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Personal foul.
And Clark with the landmark decisions opening the door to NIL revenue for athletes in college and even in high school. It's the wild, wild west for amateur basketball.
There's no question the landscape is chaotic, dizzying even, but they deserve a slice of that pie, and this is a long time coming. Kids have an opportunity to leverage their talent to get paid right now, and in some cases, begin the process of creating generational wealth before they even become of age to vote. That's a pretty powerful combination.
Pass to Mitchell. Oh, got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And we know Ayton has all the tools to be a top big man in this league. He just needs to show it on a nightly basis.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Denver. Into the lane. Williams grabs the board. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Ayton. Outside Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
He is indeed a showman now. Porter Jr. using that explosive athleticism on the rack attack. Yes, sir.
Thompson goes in. Stewart, no good. Here's Butler. Driving in.
Jimmy Butler.
Wow! Now 10 for 10 after that one. He's on fire.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And Denver pushing it up now. Outside for Booker. From deep, Reeves. And Ayton pulls it down.
It pains me to say it, but he's hurting his team right now. Apparently, he still has the green light because he's jacking it up.
Pass to Porter. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Denver ball.
Here's Fears. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Five on the clock. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
To the away team.
$15 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Now Porter. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.